What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Mike and Ant podcast. I'm one of your co-hosts, Expected Ant. Now with my other co-host, my Miz. And what's good?
And same old, man. Ready to get into this Bichette news.
Yeah, Bo
Blue
Bichette,
Jays are getting head cracked all across the board.
he signed a 3-year, $126 million deal, which rounds to be 42 million a year. And I don't know how it works in baseball, but the Mets had to give the Toronto Blue Jays a fourth round pick for signing him. It's like
Yeah,
a compensatory pick or something like that.
yeah. I was a little confused about that too. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
what that's
So
about.
the Blue Jays, even though they weren't able to re-sign him, they do get a fourth round pick in exchange. So I guess it's like a sign and trade type of thing. I don't know, but yeah, Bichette's signing with the Mets. He was a shortstop with the Blue Jays. Again, the Mets have a shortstop.
I think he's
It's
playing
not like
third.
it's not like they really need him, but
Yeah,
they're saying that they might move him over to third base, kind of like what the Yankees did with Alex Rodriguez back in the day when they
yeah.
traded for him.
I think
But what's your thoughts on this move for the Mets?
it's a good move for the Mets. They missed on Turner. I think this was probably the second best option. More importantly, it puts Toronto in a tough spot because I think they were swinging for both these players as well. Obviously, we need to look into what that pick given up was for because I'm a little confused what that was about. But I think this is a good move outside of you. I mean, I guess we can't say these players or these teams are overpaying really because this is just the amount that baseball is giving out. So I mean, this is a signing for them. You miss one A, you get one B. I think he'll have a good career, whether he's at shortstop or third base. So I think this gives them a chance to still compete. I don't think they have enough to compete with the Dodgers, but they're still right there, probably one of those top few teams.
Well, yeah, I think it's a good move for the Mets. The Mets, they kind of underachieved last year.
Yeah,
They started off hot, but then they cooled down towards the end of the season and ended up missing the playoffs. But 2 years ago in 2024, they were in the National League Championship Series with the Dodgers. They lost to the Dodgers, but they were right there. So I think this move helps them get back to where they were 2 years ago, and hopefully they can take that next step and get to the World Series. They do have a Juan Soto who's good. They got some players out there, but this is a team that underachieved. But let's see if they can get back on track to where they were in 2024, and not the version of the Mets that we saw in 2025, or at the end of 2025 that kind of collapsed at the end of the season.
yeah, we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I still think they're a couple pieces away from being able to actually compete with a team like the Dodgers, but we'll see how it goes. And with that being said, man, make sure everybody goes on over to the sponsor with the QR code, puts in Mob Squad 508, get 10% off. Anybody that's watching the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Send over any thoughts you have on anything you want us to drop content on. Don't be scared to speak up and let them know where else to find us, Ant.
You can find us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts.
All right. Well, until next time, let's have a great weekend, people.
All right. Have a great weekend. Peace.